various printing topics. Thank you for joining me. Today, we are going to talk about choosing a laminate thickness to fit your project. I'm Lindsay with Formax Printing Solutions. We are a national printing company that specializes in providing unique printing services. I love sharing my insights on all things printing with you. So don't forget to click subscribe so you see every time I release a new video featuring printing lingo and ways to grow your business. Okay, let's get started. How do you choose a laminate thickness to fit your specific project? Laminated printing refers to printed pieces that have a clear plastic film bonded to them, much like these shown here. Printed products are laminated to protect them from stains and moisture, to increase their strength and durability, and to add a sheen and vibrance to the ink colors. Lamination makes printed documents look more finished and professional. The clear plastic film used to laminate printed matter is available in a variety of thicknesses. Some are thin and flexible, others are quite rigid. By the way, if you need a printed piece to be rigid, one tip that can generally save you money is to use a heavy cardstock to print on and then apply a thinner laminate film, as opposed to bringing on thinner paper and using a thicker laminate film. When in doubt, tell your printer what your desired thickness result is, and then he or she can price it out with the method most economical for you. How is lamination film measured? Lamination film is measured in mil thicknesses. 1 mil is equal to 1/1000th of an inch. A mil is not the same as a millimeter. Basically, the more sturdy you would like your finished printed piece to be, the thicker the laminate you would choose. However, if your printed piece is to be folded, it is usually best to use a laminate film thickness of 3 mil or less. As you would expect, folding becomes more difficult as the laminate thickness increases. Let's start with 1.5 mil. This is a relatively thin laminate, so it does not add much rigidness to the printed piece. However, the 1.5 mil thickness is an economical choice when applying laminate to printed materials that are constructed of heavy paper or cardstock, such as business cards, flashcards, presentation folders, and book or manual covers. Also, because 1.5 mil is the least expensive laminate choice, it is also a great fit for laminated print projects that serve a temporary purpose, such as a route map for a walkathon or a limited time holiday menu for a restaurant. The flexible 1.5 mil thickness is also perfect for laminating labels and decals. Next, we'll discuss 3 mil. This film thickness provides adequate protection, yet is still thin and flexible enough to allow the printed piece to be folded. Here is an example of 3 mil laminate. For this reason, the 3 mil laminate is frequently used for restaurant menus that require folding, such as the popular bifold or trifold menu. A 3 mil laminate is also a good choice for wall posters, maps, or the pages of a manual or flipbook. Next up, we have 5 mil. This laminate size adds moderate sturdiness to print materials and holds up to frequent usage. In some cases, it can be scored or folded, but the thickness of this laminate may yield a spring open effect on some folded pieces. However, this thickness is an ideal choice for flat pieces that get handled often. This includes instructional materials, charts and diagrams, bookmarks, event passes, dry or wet erase memo boards, and some restaurant or bar menus. Then we have 10 mil. This is a serious laminate. It offers tremendous rigidness and protection. Pieces laminated with 10 mil film cannot be bent or creased easily, as you can see. As such, a 10 mil laminate is often used on identification cards and badges, reusable tags, and reference sheets, as well as indoor-outdoor restaurant and bar menus that do not fold. Also, because of its superior toughness, a 10 mil laminate is recommended for any printed pieces that are to be used in dirty, damp, greasy, or otherwise rugged environments. As you choose a laminate size, please keep in mind that the combination of a heavy substrate and or thicker laminates can cause a printed piece to become extremely stiff, resulting in sharp corners. In these cases, we recommend having the corners rounded off to prevent any injury while the pieces are being handled. As a rule of thumb, the corners can generally remain square or unrounded if the finished piece is thin enough to remain pliable at its edge. However, if the laminated pieces will be handled by children, such as flashcards or other educational materials, it is good practice to round the corners, regardless of the thickness. If you have any questions about lamination or have an upcoming project that requires printing and lamination, give Formax Printing Solutions a call at 866-367-6221. Or if you already know the specs of your project, simply click on our website and submit our easy quote request form. We not only offer excellent pricing on laminated printing, we can also offer you helpful guidance and advice. We look forward to hearing from you. Visit our website at formaxprinting.com, submit our easy quote request form, and get your project started today.